Hey Sagittarius. Wait, I'm trying to get you to see the cards. So here are your weekly energies. This is what you're dealing with this week. I also do love readings for singles and people who are connected with people, right? And variety of different things. This is a purely Sagittarius channel. So, yeah. Sag, I really thought, like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Maybe something spiritual, something about new things, the path forward. But as you know, we are kind of like in the last week of these retrogrades. And, so there's going to be a final push, right? If you have experience with the retrogrades and you know the info, you know that this always happens. And so the last week can actually be the most almost like too much, right? Okay, so in the influence is chemistry and passion. And what I'm seeing with the rest of the reading, I mean, I feel like you're interested in new avenues when it comes to like new love, new connections. I feel like that's what you're interested in, with the Ace of Wands being here. But I do feel as if there may be an opportunity coming up with someone from the past. Always. Always, y'all. And I say someone from the past, like alluding to like this person didn't let go of you. I don't know what you were doing, Sag, but this person didn't let go of you for sure. So, underneath the deck, which is the overall energy, is look, you guys were close here. You were close. Four of Wands. Like, that's like the 1111 card. And in of itself, it could mean that something was opening up for you or turning around for you. But with the other cards, this is definitely about a relationship, guys. I'm sorry. But there was a relationship here and it was good. It was good. You were close. I mean, maybe even felt so, because it's divine and it kind of indicates divine union. This may have been someone you have a soul contract with, someone that you really just felt was like a soul connection for you, and then they left. Five of Pentacles, it goes from the Four of Wands to the Five of Pentacles. They left. So you're like, okay, whatever. And now here's the Two of Cups. There was a lot of love here. And this also can indicate a coming back together, especially with the Four of Wands being there, kind of like a return to the harmony that you felt. Yeah. Hello, Mercury. We see you. So the opportunity, I mean, you have an opportunity here to work things out. Okay. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you, Sag, because the devil is here with the Four of Cups, which kind of says that this is an opportunity to work out some karmic ish with this person, but also it kind of says that this is coming in for you because you may be uber focused on what happened and it may be keeping you stuck there. It may actually be keeping you from moving on in your life. And I know this is like so similar to the reading I did yesterday. And, I feel like it's just a continuing situation. So the challenge is, the Hermit reversed. I feel like there's something you're not seeing, and the Hermit can also mean coming out of that healing, right? It can mean coming out of isolation, but I actually feel like there's something you're not seeing. Okay. And to be honest, you're focused on stability. like strength, your obstacles, right? King of Pentacles, you may be focused on money. You may be focused on putting yourself in a good place. And maybe, like maybe too, if it's talking about this person, you really thought they were loyal. And, you know, maybe it's a challenge to find a loyal person. But I kind of feel like this has been you just focusing on like making good decisions for your life and and focusing on your stability. Maybe you're working a lot. Maybe you're working a lot. In your heart space is the Ten of Swords sideways. I mean, you still feel the pain. You still feel the pain. And, it being sideways would mean, you're at the halfway point with it, but you really want to be happy. You really want to be happy. So, I feel like you're trying to get in this space where you overcome this energy and try to see the good things, right? Try to see the good things, you know? You walked away from this person. You walked away. Okay? This is what you don't know. This is the hidden energies. You walked away, Sag. You said you had had enough. You walked away. They didn't. Four of Pentacles. They didn't walk away. As a matter of fact, this person, whoever this is, has kind of been waiting to do something. With the Ace of Cups, waiting to renew this, waiting to bring in a new opportunity. But they kind of, like, you may not know this, honestly, because with the King of Swords, they're very quiet. They're not talking. They may seem really cold to you at this time. But they're trying to figure it all out. They're trying for it to make sense to them. Or maybe they're just even trying to make sense of everything, Your strength is look, this is very Sagittarius for me. Knight of Swords with the Two of Wands. Look, you are going to stand in your truth. You are open to talking. Okay, let's have this talk. And it is this energy of like, you've been avoiding it. You've been avoiding having this talk because you don't want to come off mean. You don't want to come off insensitive. You don't want to hurt this person's feelings, but you have some truths that have to be said. And like with the Two of Wands, we can do this. Okay. But you're going to hear some things you maybe don't want to hear. And I'm not willing to go in this same direction. It's either we take a new direction, and so there's that energy. Like, you're here for the talk, but you had your mind set on moving in a different way, on, maybe taking a different path. So now you're stuck in this energy of, the Knight of Swords always follows their own truth, their own beliefs. They stand up for themselves, and that comes off icky sometimes. And so, it could be that, this was something that someone said that you didn't like, and you decided to take a new path, or something someone did. But either way, you're here for your own truth. Okay? And, there definitely is a crossroads between you and this person. It can go either way. And I do feel very strongly, Sag, that whatever comes out in this conversation is going to determine which way you go. Okay? So whatever is said is going to affect your decision. Okay? It's very uncomfortable. Let me just say that this is a very uncomfortable situation. Definitely an uncomfortable conversation. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Hangman. Like, ugh. I feel like this person is telling you they want to work on things, telling you that they see, um, it could be marriage that represents the Ten of Pentacles, or creating something with you, because there's also creating a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles. But this person, they did you wrong. They did you wrong, Sag. And I feel like you don't believe them when they say it. I feel like you don't believe them. And I do feel like this is a really difficult decision for you. And I do feel like you're in this position of, I have to have all the facts. I have to know. Especially with the Ace of Swords being here. I have to know. Because, there's definitely a discussion here about, moving forward in terms of priorities. I feel like you feel, Sag, like you weren't a priority for this person. And because we are seeing the Two of Pentacles, and there's also, this energy of weighing out how important this is to you. Wow, it's some deep energies here for you with this, for sure. Three of Wands. Okay. With the Star. Wow. And the World. And Death, which is change. A lot of major energies with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, wow. There's a real opportunity here for healing, and you've wanted this. You've wanted to heal this and to kind of, so you can move forward to better things. And, but there has to be change. There has to be stability here. There has to be doing the right thing. Three of Pentacles. Putting the work in. Oh, wow. And the Ten of Cups. It's kind of like there has to be a purpose to this. Okay, so we're not going to just repair this just to say, I forgive you, or it's good. We're repairing this to actually have a purpose towards it. We're repairing this to be together, to build something together, or we might as well not bother. Okay, that's where you're at, Sag. And that's what's going on this week. For some of you, if you didn't connect with this, and this can actually be any relationship in your life. The Lovers wasn't showing up, so this could actually be friends, be family, whatever, so, okay, so good luck with all that, and I can't wait for these retrogrades to be over. Toodles.